Hey, what's going on, Dino Riders? I hope everyone is doing well. In front of us, we have Energy Dragon Ice Limited, and this is from Dr.Wu. Shout out to Lux Baldwin, and it says Extreme Warfare in a tiny size, and it's their Trypticon, and he is in this kind of translucent blue because he's supposed to be Ice Limited. I don't know anything about this character or this particular line. I know they've been doing like legend scale stuff, but I don't know if this is all part of that because he's extremely chibi, you know, and obviously he doesn't scale appropriately with their legend scale. But anyway, I've been pretty impressed actually with what I've been seeing, and so yeah, good on Dr. Wu for putting out these small quality products. And yeah, big shout out to my sponsor, Show to the Z, for yeah, hooking us up with this toy. And also when I say us, I mentioned me and also my buddy CC, who actually purchased this, and so this is kind of on loan. And you might be wondering, purchase, sponsorship, how does this all work? I don't know, it doesn't really matter, but let's crack him open. Yo, can't, okay, there we go. Whoa, he's just fully sealed. Oh, okay, now there's open. Okay, so here we have him. Wow, as I grab him, 1 second. All right, sorry, I just wanted to clean up the background over there. And so this is him, and I guess that is this a mode? Oh, what the, is this supposed to be some type of like base mode? Dude, how did this attach over there, and how did it, more importantly, how did it fall off? Oh, okay, it looks like that tab, that little thing right there, is going to slot in. I gotta say though, it's kind of hard for me to see in all the translucence and stuff, so just kind of bear with me if I fiddle and fuddle and I mess up a couple of things. But inside the box we have some instructions. They're very basic, and so there are 15 steps to turn him into the base mode, which I mean, I guess this is it, dude. I mean, I'm not very impressed with this. Oh, dude, I just realized this is full tilt. Does he? Oh, okay. That's kind of cool, man. It's the little, you know, the little card that comes with Trypticon. Yeah, he's just kind of plugged in on the top over there. Yeah, it's a tiny little connection. Okay. So it shows him in the base mode, so I guess all of this can kind of like expand. And then there's the dino mode over there. Sorry for all the gloss. All right, let's try to figure this out. I mean, I don't know, to be completely honest, when I'm looking at all this stuff, I was like, dude, this all looks the same to me because he's just this little like nugget, you know. And he does come with this nicely textured Dr. Wu card. Nice. Let me mess with this guy off camera really quick, and let me try to get him in this mode first, and then we can kind of expand him, because here he's just this, I don't know what he is over here. He's like a fidget spinner or something, but, and these things are all just falling off. I'll be right back, okay, class? Give me 1 second. All right, against my better judgment, I'm gonna try to transform this dude on camera without doing cutaways and stuff, and I might curse obscenities and stuff like that, but yeah. So you pop these out, right? And the reason why I'm a little annoyed right now, it's like, dude, it's really hard to see on the instructions because they're so small and it's all dark. Like I have no understanding of the orientation of this guy, you know? And so I'm just gonna do my best. But with that being said, I will tell you a couple of things that I discovered. See that little button right there? If you click it, whoa, that's a hard spring, dude. And it's like that for both of the sides. You know what I just realized? I realized the background, while it is cool, it messes with the focus, so maybe I'll get rid of that in the future. Okay, yeah, that's really, it gets caught in there, it's not going to come out, but still, if you want to help it, you might just kind of like keep your finger there and then press it so that it doesn't like slam on its way out. But yeah, so we have the little shoulder thruster, or the shoulder blasters over here, and man, I'm really trying to figure this thing out. It's a bit difficult. It's a bit difficult. I mean, these look like, okay. So I'm looking at this right now. It's still pretty confusing, man. I'm not gonna lie, dude. And it, like, I think this separates. Oh, okay, it does. But, oh. And you know, I'm wondering, like, I really don't remember how Trypticon transforms. I wonder if this is just the same transformation, but they've, like, micronized it, you know? I don't really know. But at least this kind of felt familiar to some degree. And it looks like these are the end caps, that these are going to close there. Yeah. But I will say, regardless of the clear plastic and whatever my aggro and annoyance and stuff like that, the build quality, the manufacturing still feels like pretty good, you know? And I think we're getting there. Like, I can slowly recognize some things on the screen, but this looks like, oh, okay. Like, this looks like a bit that, like, there's supposed to be another ramp that extends down, and this must be it here. Okay. The discoverability is cool. And, okay, yeah, that this is kind of like looking recognizable. It's not impossible. And my old madness and my divergent brain was kind of messing me up when I was getting to this. I could feel annoyance and aversion all growing in me, but all that's gone. And it looks like there's a tail, or there's some type of blaster that's supposed to extend, and like, I think it's this, but I just, dude. Oh, and one thing I was gonna say is, dude, on the bottom, yo, Full Tilt got a face, dude. They even give him like silver on the visor. I'm not gonna lie, dude, I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. But like, dude, I'm really trying to understand, I'm trying to understand, like, is it this entire section that's supposed to be up? I mean, or is it this that they're referring to? There's a blaster here, but it's... Give me a second. Let me look at the instructions really quick. I'm going to try to figure this out. Alright, I was able to decipher some of this by looking further into the instructions. They showed off some of the back, and what it looks like is more or less we've got it in the right place. So the little claw bits are there, and these things are going to attach... Maybe like that, something like that. But yeah, they're gonna basically attach like so. Yeah, looks about right according to the instructions. And this whole bit looks like then it comes down over here, and then this bit opens up, and there is this missile or like blaster thing that back there, and it's supposed to be this tower. It's not terribly convincing, and I'm like, this thing has a lot of just like fold up bits, like this folding into this, folding into this all folding out and stuff, the legs all folding out, and I don't know what this is supposed to be. Like, this is the first mode that it starts in right here, and I want to say that's Trypticon City mode, right? Like, I think it's a city mode. Like that. Oh, it's all falling apart, but... I think that's the city mode. And now I gotta figure out what they want me to transform. Dude, I'm stupid. I'm realizing, and I'm looking at this now. It kind of looks like they're having me configure it into the, okay. So this is so bizarre. So here, see this mode right over here? This, whatever this is what it was packaged in. What they should have done is they should have started here, and it should have gone backwards like this until you're here, until where we ended up. And now this is confounding. It starts from the dyno mode. Again, should have been going backward. See, now we have this, and that's this, right? And so, yeah. So now we can kind of figure this out, but that's annoying, dude. Yeah, that's annoying. As somebody who works kind of part of like employee experience and user experience, dude, I hate when the experience is compromised. But I'll just work backwards from this mode. And I mean, like, dude, can we just do it on camera real time? Can I? Maybe. All right. Looks like it's gonna go back, basically. This is gonna go back, and this is gonna go there. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get it to this point right here, and that looks like that looks like that. Oh, okay, dude, dyno mode by far is the easiest one. more or less we're done, right? And I'm assuming there's gonna be like a, where's the tail? Huh? What is that? Weird. Is that supposed to be the tail? Is that supposed to be like the stubby tail? Really? For real? Yeah, I guess. This Trypticon does kind of have like a stubby tail. Yeah, that's fine. So, okay. So it shows that the knees do bend. All right, okay, these are annoying. Knee bend, great. Head, great. And by the way, I realized the video is a little dark, isn't it? I shouldn't be messing with the exposure right now, but whatever, dude. Sorry about that. I think we're done. And I think at this point, you're just posing him. You know, I thought that would have been like a blaster here to make like a better tail, but nah, dude, it's just this stubba-lubba. The super stubba-lubba. This Mr. Stubba-lubba. Then I guess these are just plugging into here. Yeah, man, this is a very simplistic. It's not manufacturing, you know, QC, QA, all of that wise. Like, oh, okay. Oh, and perfect. He fits exactly where full tilt is supposed to be. So, is this a chibi Trypticon? Yeah, it absolutely is. It absolutely is. I'm very curious to see their dark version though. In standard Trypticon colors. It's well manufactured, and especially for all the clear plastic, I don't feel like anything's gonna break. The worst part about this is this. Their instructions suck. It's not really well thought out, but who cares, dude? Other than that, this guy, not too bad. Reminds me of like the Mouser from Ninja Turtles to some extent. Good posture, good manufacturing, good parts, feels quality, feels premium. The only bad part, like I said, is those instructions are a little bit annoying. And I feel like there's another mode that perhaps I didn't touch on, because like all these things that I'm seeing over here, I'm like, dude, I didn't use any of these. I didn't use a stubble of a tail. Maybe I missed a mode. I don't know. He's not bad though. He's not bad. If you're a chibi collector, a Legends collector, a Trypticon fan, and you can find some reason to pick him up, he's a good toy. He's a good toy. Not for me, because, you know, I don't really collect this scale or this line and stuff, but hey, if it floats your boat, definitely pick this up because it's a pretty decent quality toy. And so if it checks all the boxes for you, hey, I think it's going to be a good pickup. Brought to you by Shozi, on loan from my buddy CC. Thank you so much, C. Thank you so much, Josie. And thank you, everyone, for watching, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Bye.